Hi, welcome to the Mew Show. Today we're going to be making a video on PaintBoard art. Got two PaintBoards here. People have been wondering how I've been making these arts and whatnot. And so I figured maybe I should give an official video on easier tips and ways to do this kind of thing. You need two programs. Or, I mean, technically you just need one. You need Gimp. Or not Gimp, Fiddler. Gimp is the other program in case you want to do like Avitar arts with like transparent backgrounds and things like that. You will need Gimp for that. So going from there, we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it, so you just pay attention to those who like to just watch and learn. So I'm gonna get my outfit since I didn't have any guinea pigs to test it on. I had a guy, but he kind of went away. So I'm opening my snipping tool. Everyone should have one, I'm sure. If you don't, computer's probably older or something. I don't know. Oh my god, I gotta get the size just right on this, so kind of went a little too high there, but I'm trying to keep my name out of it because the name kind of shows off funky in it. That should be just enough, just barely getting the bottom of my shoe. So it shows all there. Save it. We're going to call it the Mew test. As you can see, I already did a practice before this, but yes, we're going to save over it. I don't care about that. So now we have the image. We're going to make it background, we're going to first off, if you don't want to see this part, you can go and skip ahead to another part. I'll find out where it's at. But for here, to do this, you're going to have to open up for the transparent background, the image. You want to use the wand and this weird box thing here. Let me keep it like this enough here. So you want to select what you want to cut. See, everything's all cut. There. You want to take out the parts in between any other random stuff, most of the white parts. So that's done. Now you want to just save, and it's going to save it as an XCF file. So you don't want that because you can't do this for a certain other thing. So you have to export it. You want to change it completely. I replaced everything completely of it. So now it's done. I no longer need Gimp. Check. That's one step out of the way. So now, if you did skip ahead of the video, we're going to be going right here on this part, where you want to go and split the image in half. If you're going to do it for like two paintboards, if you want to put it on one, that's your choice. I mean, whatever. So you want to come here and you want to click, it's right here, imagesplitter.net. I'll leave the link in the description below. We're going to upload the image here after I've selected it. I'm going to go to PNG, make sure you set it as a PNG at all points. You want to make sure 390 is your width. Alright. You want to check this, keep proportions off because no one cares about that. And you want to change this to 260. So 390, 260. That's what you need it as. Actually, but that's only if you have one half of it. I don't even tell you all this yet. You want to go to split image first, and we want to split it. So 2 by 1 for 2 boards. Split image. Oh, it's going to cut my eyes. It's going to make it look funny. Show the folder. We're going to cut it. Stupid phone, be quiet. The pictures. We're going to go to avatars. I'm going to put this file here. Open it up. Copy. Paste. I did a couple of the tests with someone else, but they kind of just left, and I was like, and then it was resized wrong. So we're going to try to figure out a different way, because I got to make sure I don't mess up. So we're going to go back to this. We're going to upload the first half of my head now. Click there. Upload the image. And this time, this is where I probably messed up. I need to put it in PNG. We need to make sure it's 390 by, like I said before, 260. 390, 260. You got to make sure, and then you want to hit resize image. Okay. Now that you've done that, show in the folder. We're going to hold this over. See 390, 260 right there in the description. So we're going to cut it. Avatars. Then go to 390, 260 area. Paste. First half. So that's probably where that one went wrong. Now it's done. Go to the second half of this. There's the second half. Okay, so open. Upload the image. PNG. 390. Change this off. 260. It's kind of the same thing. You're going to be doing this a lot. Resize the image. This new piece. I'm using Windows 10, so if you have any questions, I won't know how to answer you for other things. So now we have that. Paste, and this came out to be 390, 260. Alright, so now those are both right on that. So you no longer need your imagesplitter.net. So now we have to compress png.com. This is where I recommend doing this. You want to go to this thing right here, go back to your 390, 260s. You want to select, open, open again, and you want the other half, open. Ding ding. Now you want to download all. Yep, show the folder. I usually organize everything, so it's kind of the why I do it this way. If you don't really want to be organized, put it wherever you want it. Find it on your own time. That'll just give you a longer time to try and find it, you know. For me, I organize everything in certain folders so I can find it quicker. So now that I have the image done, no longer need this. So now we're to the final step. Now all the images are now finished and whatnot, we can start putting them on the board. So we need to open Fiddler. Here at Fiddler, I already have my thing right here. You'll see this little icon here. You want to click it, drag over, and you'll hold it over the page. So you can click it. See this little crosshair? You just let go of the page. So it's marked it. You want to make sure your enabled rules are here. Make sure your rules are enabled, and you've already done things switching over to making it work with Chrome, which requires you to take off your firewall, which is very dangerous. I do not recommend this at all, but if you are really willing to do it, be my guest. And unmatched pass-throughs, make sure you do that too. This is not a problem. So, from here, we want to make sure this is showing add rule because you're going to need this. You're going to open up a PaintBoard. Oh, not Skype, go away. Open up your thingy. See, my PaintBoard showed up, so I'm probably going to click back into this. You need to leave this open. Come back into this. See your PaintBoard showing up. It was light gray. See how it is? Like this. This is what you need. So you want to click your add rule. Slide this over so you can see. Now, I recommend make sure you have this checked off when you do this. So you're going to check it off. You're going to click down here now. Arrow key to the right. Backspace all the way till you get to that right here. Till you get to the question mark. Oh shit. And if you messed up, if you accidentally get one, you know what the letter was before. It's just PNG. So, once you've gone there, you want to go to HTTPS right here. See that? And you want to click in front of it. See the semicolons? All the way back to the extract thingy. Take that out. Make sure you have this here. And the numbers are probably going to be different depending on who or how you do this. So, now you want to open up your new folder. Click here. Here's the top of the head. We're going to start with this. So open, save, then click it in, and then you hit OK. Oh, there it is. So double click, board color. To make sure this works, you want to make sure you turn it transparent. And even if it's not even got a background, you want to make sure it's transparent so it will show now. After this, now people other around you can see this. Alright, now they'll see that. Before then, they wouldn't have seen it. So now we're going to go here, remove that, drag this over. Do the same thing with the bottom half, but with the bottom half of the body. So click here, images that see, this is the greatest one. So you're going to click there, click, cool. This is how I usually do this at all this. My max speed, you'd be surprised on how fast I can do this. So now we have my bottom half, save, check, OK. If any of this is getting any confusing, it won't get any less confusing. But as soon as you figure it all out, you'd be down. See, now it's done. Now, the only reason I throw it off is because I don't no longer need that. So we're going to just pull this down a wee bit. There, no, there. I gotta pull that up. There, save. Now it should be perfect. There we go. That's how you do Avitar art with using Fiddler, Gimp, and those other sites. I will have all the things that you need in the description. This is the only little tutorial I have. I made it for a friend who was having a question about it, and so that would be the video for today. And I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.